I've always had a soft spot in my heart for Samurott VSTAR. If you've seen my channel before, you know that I try and cover this deck every set, even when the ways of playing it aren't ideal. And for much of 2023 this year, it's been largely unplayable. But we've got some new sauce from Paradox Rift that actually makes Samurott VSTAR pretty cool, thanks to its new homie, Iron Valiant. I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's talk about the combo of Samurott with Iron Valiant. Samurott is a V-Star Pokemon with 270 HP. It is weak to grass, which is it hits for one. It's a dark type Pokemon. You're hitting Gardevoir and Mew for weakness. One of the best typings to be in the game right now. You are weak to grass, which is great because there's pretty much no relevant grass attackers in the game right now. You've got the Merciless Blade attack, which does 2 dark energy, does 110 damage, and if your opponent has any damage counters already on it, you are doing another 110 for 220. Now, you could use Mooncleave Star to set up that damage, and this lets you drop 4 damage counters on your opponent in any way you like. This can be in the active or on the bench, but we've also got Iron Valiant here to help us get that damage on the board. And with that Tachyon Bits ability, when it moves into the active, you get to drop 2 damage counters anywhere you want, which is amazing. And let's go talk about the counts here, because generally speaking, you're going to use Iron Valiant dancing in and out, and then you're going to attack with Samurott to do big damage. And I really like this combo. So for our counts here, we've got 3/3 line of Samurott V and V-Star. I do want to note here that Samurott V Basket Crash in the current meta is actually kind of goated. For 1 dark energy, you get to discard up to 2 Pokemon tools from your opponent's Pokemon in a game where future booster capsules, ancient booster capsules, luxurious capes, bravery charms. This is actually kind of good right now for the Samurott V. So this is not a bad turn 1 attack in the slightest. We've got a 3/3 count of Samurott. We've got 1 Radiant Greninja to discard energy and draw 2 cards. And this is great because it synergizes well with Dark Patch, which lets us attach dark energy to the bench. We've got 1 copy of Morpeko. I like this as a free retreat, but its attack Energizer Wheel is not bad either. Going second on your first turn, you could use Energizer Wheel theoretically. And on top of that, 70 damage, you get to potentially take out a smaller Pokemon and move that energy over to a Samurott and get rolling that way. Very nice card in this deck. We've got 3 Iron Valiants. We're not going to be attacking with this at all. It's entirely for Tachyon Bits. We've got 3 of those, and we've got 1 Squawkabilly to help us get that strong first turn. You get to discard your hand, draw 6 cards on the first turn. Squawk is very nice here. For trainer cards, we've got 3 copies of Ultra Ball, discard 2 cards, grab a Pokemon of our choice. We've got 4 copies of lots of Switch cards in this deck because of the Iron Valiant shenanigans we're running here. 4 copies of Switch, 2 copies of Switch Cart, 4 copies of Escape Rope for 10 total Switch outs. You might want to drop this like a little bit because we are running only 3 Iron Valiants here, and you don't need to move as much, but that's what we've got right now. You might want to take out 1 or 2 to squeeze in some extra text, like a Dark Patch. We've only got 3 of them in here, but really nice card. Lets you attach a basic dark energy from your discard pile to one of your benched dark Pokemon. We've got 1 copy of Earthen Vessel. I do find that I like having this card here. 1, you get to discard some energy to draw more energy, but also just in a jam, you can get 2 energy and get rolling that way. 1 copy of Lost Vacuum to get tools or stadiums off of the board. In particular, we don't want to see Path to the Peak. That shuts off Mooncleave Star, shuts off Tachyon Bits, and we really want those out of here. For stadiums, we've got 1 copy of Lost City, helps us just send our opponent's Pokemon into the Lost Zone when we knock them out, and then 1 copy of Town Store. So we're kind of light on stadiums here, but Town Store gets us our tools, including Future Booster Capsule and Technical Machine Devolution. We'll get to those in a sec. Battle VIP Pass to help us get our basics down. Only works on the first turn, but lets us get 2 Pokemon from our deck and put them directly to our bench. 2 copies of Future Booster Energy Capsule. We are not using the 20 damage boost for Iron Valiant. We're using this solely for the free retreat. We've got 3 copies of Iono for hand disruption. We've got 1 copy of Technical Machine Devolution. I have used this. It's very nice in certain matchups that can be really tough, like Charizard, like Gardevoir, where you just get to devolve your opponent's Pokemon, especially with where they use rare candy, where oftentimes that Pokemon below is like 60, 70 HP. You use the Iron Valiant and the Samurott to get to 60, and then you devolve them and then knock out the Pokemon under, which is a very nice combo. 1 copy of Super Rod to get our Pokemon and energy back into the deck. 2 copies of Nest Ball to get our basics down. 4 copies of Research. We are flying through this deck, and most of the time we're going to get to almost completely decking ourselves out because we want to see as many cards as we can. And 2 copies of Boss. Last but not least, we've got 9 Dark Energy. So yeah, general game plan. We want to set a bunch of damage on the board initially with Iron Valiant, and then swing really hard with Samurott VSTAR. Radiant Greninja helps us draw cards. Squawkabilly helps us draw cards. Morpeko is our free pivot, and it can be an attacker from time to time as well. All right, let's get to these matches. If they get a Roaring Moon down, which would be nice, we could actually soften it up to a point with the Iron Valiants where they can't Frenzy Gouging us on the first go. Your player level, what it's called, you don't know the proper names. But yeah, hold on. Squawkabilly Valiant, and we have to get a Samurott down. So let's get rid of Boss and Research. We're not going to use those anyway. Let's go get Sammy down. And I'll attach 1. And let's go conceal cards. And we do get a Capsule here, which is fantastic. Let's go and Switch Cart. Drop some damage counters on this Roaring Moon. And if we can get 1 more, that would be perfect. We are not going to be able to get 1 more. That's a little unfortunate. Oh yeah, we can get 1 more. We can get 1 more. We get 1 more Valiant. And we don't have a pivot this turn, which does kind of suck. But now they can't Frenzy Gouging us, at least with this Roaring Moon. They could figure it out on the next go-round, and that would suck. But in the immediate term, we're okay. Now we're going to have to use Super Rod because I want to Research. And there's a double-edged sword here of if I leave these energies in the discard pile, it might be harder for me to find energy off this Research. However, if I don't use the Rod and I don't get if I take them out, then I can't Dark Patch them back in. So I think, yeah, right now the number 1 priority is get energy onto the Samurott. Okay. They're probably going to go Sada's Vitality here, I would imagine. Oh, they're going to Iono us. Okay. That answers our question, though it does make our hand potentially a little worse. Let's see what we get. We do get Dark Patch. Okay, there's the double Dark. Let's see how they start. Devolution's not going to matter in this matchup. They get the Moltres down, and this might actually be interesting to soften up this Morpeko. They only have 1 attacker. I think they're overcommitting. I would have gotten down a second Roaring Moon. This Moltres is not going to be enough. This Morpeko is not going to be enough. We can snipe this out pretty easily. Now, there's a couple ways things I can do with this energy. I could attach 180, 220. I could attach both to this Samurott in an absolute nightmare scenario. We might have to use Shadow Slash, or we can go 1 and 1 and pray off the Iono. We're going to get the out to Samurott. Not sure how I feel about that just yet. 60. Oh, they have this thing. So, yeah, it's going to be harder to actually knock this out. We're going to have to find did we get rid of the vacuum? No, we did not. Yeah, this is going to be actually much harder to knock out. 220, 40, 80. Ah, we can still do it. We might lose our snipe play. Damn it. Might lose our snipe play in the process. Yeah, it looks like we're going to lose our snipe play. Okay. 20, 40. I think I still want to drop all the damage counters on this Roaring Moon. This is the most dangerous thing on the board right now. So 40 plus 80, that's 90. They don't heal. They could have some crazy combination of healing afterwards, but if this is the play, then yeah, we can go double Valiant for 40, potentially Samurott for another 40, get that down. Okay. Okay. I think we are going to... We're going to double attach here to the Samurott. I could use Greninja to get 2 more. Yeah, I'm gambling. Risk it for the biscuit. We get the Sammy V-Star. That's fantastic. Now, is it worth bossing this up? It might actually be. Hold on. Let's go... Yeah, I think that's actually the play. So we go and we're going to do 220, 220, 270. We have to hit this last one. I shouldn't have attached the third energy on this Samurott, by the way. I should have attached it here. Now I'm actually kind of in trouble. Yeah, that was kind of silly on my part. Let's go and Pokestop. Maybe we get a vacuum here. Or another Dark Patch. We get an Ultra Ball. And let's boss up the Roaring Moon here. We are going to Mooncleave Star the Roaring Moon. And let's go Merciless Blade for 220. And now they're going to have to figure it out. They could potentially get a Sada's Vita. There's the vacuum. That's annoying. Yeah, I should have attached the energy here. That's profoundly annoying. Ugh. Really silly mistake. I got caught up in the moment. Now, this game is not over yet. This game's absolutely not over yet. They could have, like, some crazy combination of energy switch. They do get a second Roaring Moon down. They could draw 2 more cards. Oh, they get 2 more cards plus the Pokestop. So that could be a problem. Oh, yes. That was a great Pokestop for us. Really mad about this energy attach. This was so... I got caught up in trying to figure out the math here that I didn't realize I attached. And then I have a Bravery Charm. Okay, we have Vacuum, though. And, yeah, they're going to run a switch. Do they have the third energy? If they have the third energy, I'm going to be very sad. Or an energy switch. No, they don't. Okay. Cool. Let's figure this out. I will attach the second one. We're not going to need Devolution here, so let's go and get rid of this. I'm actually going to Pokestop first. I don't want to give them 6 cards right now. If I don't have to. Oh, that was an awful Pokestop. Okay. Damn it. I probably still didn't have to do that either. There's all 2 prizers here. That's actually kind of interesting. What can we do with that? They're going to give up Squawk here. Squawk or Lumineon. Yeah. Right? We push this down to 1 prize. Let's go and soften up the Roaring Moon. And I could soften up the Morpeko too. That's another play I could make. And let's go bump the... Okay, what do we have left? We still have one more Dark Patch. We still have 2 energy in the deck. Let's go and swing for 220. Take 2 prizes. Now, actually, if they swing with Roaring Moon right now, if they Frenzied Gouging, then they only have 10 HP left, at which point we just Iron Valiant and we win. So this attach doesn't hurt as bad. And right now, yeah, this Moltres is not going to do it. If they attack with the Moltres, they get one-shotted by Samurott on the following turn. Oh, the player rank 64. Okay, now I'm finally clicking in. Yeah, I've never, like, I haven't thought about the player ranking. But yes, I play a lot of Pokemon TCG Live. If I wasn't playing it for content, so I probably play it more than the average person because I'm constantly testing decks for I'm testing decks for the stream and for the YouTube. I probably would still play it at least to get the minimum daily rewards if I wasn't like a content creator. So they're probably going to Frenzy Gouging here, I would imagine, is the play. Okay, they get Sada's Vitality. Not sure what they're going to do with that at this point. Draw more cards, sure, why not? Yeah, these matches have been very unorthodox, I will admit. Oh, they're going to heal the damage off. Got it. Okay, that actually does make things a little weird. If they can, yeah, they pivot for free. They're still going to have to Gouging though, right? What are they doing? Why are they putting all the energy on the Roaring Moon? That's a little silly to me. They've just loaded all the energy up. Sure. Okay. You Frenzied Gouging. You have 40 HP. Sure. They have 30 HP left. They just have to pray that I can't... I can't drop 40 on them. Okay, let's play it out. Let's play it out. I've got my Samurott. I know I can win. But again, we attach our energy and we... yeah, they know it's done. GG's. Now we have Squawk and 2 VIP Pass. However, we also have 2 of our V-Stars here. And we might actually lose. Like, if we don't get a Super Rod to get these back, we're just done. We are up against Gardevoir, though. Some version of Gardevoir. Gardevoir doesn't normally play Pokestop. But, yeah, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. There's a Mew. Okay, we're going to go and do some Iron Valiant things, and if we can take out Iron Valiant... We only have 2 Valiants. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Let's go and grab a Samurott, and actually, let's go double Sammy here. And what do we grab with this last one? Like a Morpeko, so we get the pivot? I think so. Okay, let's go and bring... Iron Valiant up, get these Tachyon bits going. And we will Squawk. Unfortunately, losing 2 V-Stars right now. We only run 3. So this is a really bad look for us. Let's go and Pokestop here. Oh, that was awful. Absolutely awful. Let's go and Escape Rope. Yeah, miserable starting hand. I pray that we get Iono'd here. Let's go get a future capsule. And let's go put Morpeko back in the active. Just in case they want to try and turn 1 donk me. We'll have an answer here. Turn 2, we could potentially snipe this Ralts and save this game for us. Do I play Rod? Yeah, I've got 1 Rod. If they turn that Ralts into a Kirlia, we can still snipe out the Kirlia, which I love. And that gives us a bit more time to figure this out. But still, like, this is not ideal in the slightest. Raihan. What the heck are we up against? I don't know if this is a regular Gardevoir deck. I don't think it is. Okay, we'll let him cook. Let him cook. Again, drops are enabled. You should be... I don't know if you got... Let me know if you got the prompt when you... Oh, no, they turned it into Gardevoir EX. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, no. Oh, no. You got drops already? Awesome. And Joss Lewin, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Truly appreciate it. They only have 1 energy, though, so they're not really going to be able to... They might have 2, at which point they can start sniping. And yeah, them hitting the rare candy on turn 2 already is really tragic. Like, do we just scoop? Like, this is a match we should be able to win, but we have bricked into oblivion. Let's see what we top deck. Ugh. Get that Bezos money. Thank you. Thank you to Jefe Bezos. Why is that damage counter so small? Pokemon TCG Live, what are you doing? Oh, they didn't even knock out the... Okay. Please, top deck. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Ooh. We have a spicy play right here. Yes. Yes. Okay. Here's the play. We are going to hard retreat into... Valiant. We're going to get the 2nd energy. And we are going to devolve the Gardevoir into the Ralts. And we're going to run Devolution. Knock him out. Bye. Get out of here. Get out of here. The whole engine falls apart now. Now they are in trouble. Oh, that was a pretty sick play. Now let's figure out the rest of it. This isn't a done deal. Absolutely not. But that was a play I was not expecting to be able to hit that soon. But that keeps us in the game. That keeps us in the game. Oh, they are going to get Clara. Yeah, so they will get the Ralts back. They're going to have to find another rare candy. They get a 2nd Ralts down. That's annoying. They're going to snipe out the Morpeko, which is a shame. Okay. Hopefully, we can top deck a... Okay. That's garbage. But we do get Town Store, and we do get another future capsule, and we at least get Samurott VSTAR here. And we can hold on to... We can hold on to Mooncleave Star. Yeah, they're weak to Dark, so we can just swing for 440 right now. Okay. We have no cards. We have to figure this out fast. We do get a switch. That's nice. We could snipe out a Ralts if they don't turn both into Kirlia right now. Oh, they play an Avery. That's annoying. Let's get rid of Squawk and one of the Valiants. Water energy. What the heck are they? What are we up against right now? They're just going to go and grab... Oh, they don't have any more capsules. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Are they going to get the Guardy out? Yeah, it's the smallest 460 damage counter ever. Okay, they're going to get a Kirlia out. That's annoying, but not the end of the world. If we can take out one of the Gardevoirs... As long as they don't get both Kirlia out. And they're going to have to pivot out of this Mew because we hit this for weakness. So let's see how they play it. Yeah, we can take out this Ralts, then they have to attack, turn this into Gardevoir EX, at which point we can one-shot that, no problem. So really, the Ralts is the most important thing here. No, well, the Screamtail is going to be annoying too. What the heck are we playing? What is this deck even? What is ranked? If we can hit this one, that would be amazing. They're going to memory skip us, which is actually fine because we're going to negate that anyway. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Can we top deck like a goated card? If we go 40, we could take out this Kirlia, but then they could still memory skip us, which I don't like. So part of me still wants to... Okay, we're going to do this. We'll drop 20... And we're going to Mooncleave Star the Ralts. Get that out of here. We get a Nest Ball. That's nice. And they're going to have to bring something up into the active. Ooh, yes. Okay. Samurott is going to hit for... Samurott's going to one-shot this anyway. Town Store is not going to help. We could soften up the Screamtail. We could soften up the Kirlia. What are they going to attack with? I think they're most likely going to attack with the Screamtail. So let's go and soften up the Screamtail, and we'll figure out how to attack this thing later. And let's see what we can bench. Yeah, we can get a third Samurott down. And we'll swing for 220. We only need one more prize on whatever monstrosity this is. Okay, we get a research. That's fine. That's fine. Now, I don't know. The boss would be nice here if we had another Samurott set up. Unfortunately, we don't. This is going to do a ton of damage. I know we softened it up a little bit, but I'm not sure it's enough to win us the game here. This does 30 damage for each, 20 damage for each damage counter on here. 140, 280. I think they're going to get to 260, so it should just knock us out. Oh, well, we can Valiant pivot at that point, right? Oh, and they have the... Okay. If we can pivot twice, then we win. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to do that, though. So let's see how this goes. Oh, my goodness. This sort of a post-rotation Gardevoir, focusing on the Screamtail. They should knock us out here, I think. Yeah, our hand was dead. That was a really rough go at it. They're going to hit 260, I believe. Oh, 240. They just take out the Valiant. Why would you do that? I just win. I just win. GG's. Ooh, Garchomp. Okay. Okay. Ooh, all right. Let's go. And we prized 3 Valiant. Are you kidding me? No! Come on, man. Oh, that's brutal. That's absolutely brutal. They've got an Iron Hands here as well, which I guess they could use that to abuse the Squawkabilly. Let's go and Squawk and Seize. I am beside myself at prizing. Okay, then we're going to get down these, and let's go. You're still new, trying to figure out a lot of different things. Oh, no worries. No worries. Everybody's new at some point. I only started playing the game in 2021. Yeah, I think it was 2021 when Chilling Reign. It was at the tail end of Battle Styles, just before Chilling Reign came out. That's when I started playing the game. I've been making content for many years. I think I started the YouTube channel in like 2010. I had a blog. I have a blog that I started in 2009. Okay, here we go. If we go like this, right? So if we go, this is the play. Here we go. So I will pivot into this, and then we are going to Mooncleave Star away this Gibble and just say goodbye. Your entire engine is gone. We will take a prize. Unfortunately, there's a good chance. Oh, okay. That's fine. We're going to lose a second Dark Patch, though, and we're not going to be able to attach energy with it, which is wildly unfortunate. Let's go and research, and hopefully we can get... no, this is unfortunate. This is a incredibly unfortunate hand. We can't get the follow-up, which sucks. Oh, dude. Okay. Yeah, there is no follow-up here, unfortunately. Now, I think we're still okay. It does, man, that sucks. Like, we had such a good turn there. If we just had the energy to finish that off, that would have been amazing. And unfortunately, we did not get it. They're going to get a B-roll to start drawing cards. And we put ourselves in a awkward spot. Like, if they start to get Garchomp rolling, then they could make a comeback here. Absolutely. Yeah, because if they swing, if Iron Hands amps you very much, a Samurott, they could take 3 prizes right there. Like, assuming they soften up with Garchomp. And they're probably going to get the pieces for Garchomp right now. Oh. Yeah, they've got the Garchomp in hand. If they're grabbing Rare Candy Greninja right now. Okay. Okay, there's the second energy. Thank goodness. Let's go in Lost City. And I will research away our hand. We do get a Dark Patch. That's nice, because now we can conceal cards, get... Actually, have we attached to a Pokemon? Oh, we did attach to Samurott. Darn it. It would have been nice to attach to Morpeko. Attaching to Morpeko would have been better. Now, we're going to have to put Samurott on the line. And that's unfortunate. Is it better to knock out? It's probably better to... Here. Give me... The Manaphy I don't care about. We're not going to bench snipe them. The Manaphy I don't care about. They'll probably give up the Bidoof. But at least we cut off one of their draw engines here. And we can go and retreat. And let's swing with the Samurott for 110. We'll send that to the Lost City. There's our Iron Valiant. Does suck that, yeah, they're going to get Garchomp, swing for 160. That Iron Hands is annoying. That Iono is annoying. Oh, damn. Okay. Here comes the Gibble. I think almost certainly. Oh, and they're going to play Path to the Peak too? Oh, that sucks. That actually sucks. If they've got the Lightning Energy in hand, then they can take 3 prizes off of this Samurott on the following turn. Oh, they just accelerate the 1. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay. Did we get rid of Rod? No, there's still a Rod in here. Okay, that's good. That's good. And we can switch to a fresh Sammy. Okay. Oh, there's all our energy. We can swing for 110. They have no more energy in the discard pile. I think, yeah, we swing on this. You got all the drops? Fantastic. Congratulations, Secret Player. Path to the Peak is annoying. We're also almost out of cards. We've burned, I think, both. No, we have one more stadium, I believe. I think we have one more Town Store. And this actually does kind of suck. They are starting to get some... Yeah, the Gabite. Yeah, we're going to have to get the Samurott back. Ooh, Countercatcher. Interesting. Ooh, they're going to get the knock. That sucks. And the Iono. No! All our energy's right here. Ooh. Okay, we do get Rod, though. Rod's fantastic. We're going to be knocking this out. Now... Yeah, let's go and Super Rod back in. Samurott, and one of the energies. And I will actually get rid of these two. Let's go get Samurott B in play. Yeah, this is going to be like hard carried by Samurott here. Okay. I think we have what we need for the rest of the game. We swing for 220. We just take out the Garchomp. We get a second Iron Valiant. I would love to bump this. If we could bump this, that would be amazing. They get the Lightning Energy on the... They get the Garchomp. They're probably going to power up the Iron Hands. How do we do this? I need to get the first hit. I think we have to swing on Iron Hands on the next turn. If we swing on Garchomp this turn... Yeah, we need to trap the Iron Hands in the active. I know that's what they want. Okay, no, they don't. They only have... They're not in a position to get this Iron Hands rolling. So... What's the play? If I think we have to hold out... I think we swing on the Garchomp and hope we don't get Iono'd. Right? maybe we thin our deck a little bit. Here we go. Let's go and get rid of these 2 cards, and let's just thin. We'll grab a Samurott just to make it a little more likely we can find the pieces we need. But really, we need to hold on to boss. It's boss for game here is what this is going to come down to. And they could, yeah, they probably are going to... Cheryl, no! I did not account for the Cheryl. Did not account for the Cheryl. Okay. What is the likelihood of them playing double Cheryl? The Lucario's not going to knock us out yet. I'm scared that if we... Okay. Do we trap the Iron Hands and try and take the 2-hit KO that way? Is really what... If they Cheryl again... Because, yeah, we could trap the Iron Hands and just say, bet, you don't have a switch out. And then we win on the following turn. This does 180. Yeah, they could be in a position where they actually knock us out. So I think we have to trap Iron Hands right now. Okay. If you can move Iron Hands, we lose. Probably. If you can't, we win. No! And we lose. Oh, that was annoying. That was annoying. But they played very well. Really unfortunate there. That really came down to the wire. Not an ideal starting hand. We have to get rid of Super Rod at the same time as the Samurott. So we're only going to have 2 Samurotts to attack with for the rest of the game, which is not good. We're up against some sort of Miraidon deck, and that could be potentially not bad, but also potentially very bad. Especially if we're going to get rid of our Super Rod right now. There's an argument to be... no, we have to get rid of Super Rod right now. Otherwise, we're just left with a dead hand for multiple turns. Interesting. They put the energy on the Regieleki. All right. All right. And they don't get a Miraidon down. I love that for me. Let's go and Squawk. Let's go and... Actually, you know what? Okay, here's how we do it. We get rid of Samurott and the basic energy at the same time. We get ourselves a Valiant here, right? Yeah, we get ourselves a Valiant. We attach the energy. And we Super Rod back in the Samurott. And now, that's perfect. Assuming this hand isn't a complete dumpster fire. Okay, we get a Valiant. And we will... I'm going to put some damage on the... Yeah, let's rope here, actually. And they're probably going to put up Raikou. And there's a couple ways we can go about it. Like, I could drop 4 damage counters right now. I could start to soften up the Mareep, or I could tag these 2 for easier KOs later. Which I think I'm going to do. And let's... They can't do anything, right? The likelihood... Yeah, let's go and trap the Raikou in the active, and let's wait. Okay. We can get a Samurott V-STAR on the following turn. The likelihood they're going to get a meaningful attack off in this turn is pretty low. And we could actually get a second Samurott V down. They get the Leafy... That's not how that card works. Not how that card works. That is not going to save your Raikou. Okay, let's go and put the... Okay, sure. And then they get to put the energy back on. We're still kind of stuck here, right? I need a research, an Iono, something. But right now, we're not doing a lot. I could Mooncleave Star, but that's not going to do anything right now either. Shauna! What the heck? Okay. Okay. There's the Iono. Okay. I'm going to actually get rid of Boss and Ultra Ball. I want Sammy right now. And let's see if we can get an energy. If we get an energy, we knock out this Raikou, and we're in a pretty good spot. And we could actually... We could get cheeky here, too. Do we want to drop more damage count? No, I want to knock out this Raikou right now. 40, 60, 80. Yeah, I want to knock out the Raikou. That is the most important thing. Let's go and drop 220 on him. Now, they're gonna have to put either the Flaf... okay. Let's see how they play it from here. Because we are potentially setting up for an extra KO with the Flaffy here. That's only got 90 HP with these two, and the Samurott Mooncleave Star, that's 80, right? And potentially, like, yeah, they're gonna have to put the Regieleki up. Maybe they get to Regieleki VMAX and... Yeah, we should be able to just hit this, right? Unless they... Yeah, they're going to go into the pivot. Got it. Unfortunately for us, we are not going to be able to gust this up. Let's see. We do have Escape Rope. We have Double Rope. They could give us something cool. And we have, like, 4 switching cards right now, so we could make some stuff happen. And this is actually going to do decent damage. They're going to do, like, 60. That's annoying. And they're going to Shauna again. What are we up against? Shauna is not a card we see very often. Ooh, Tapu Koko. Interesting. 60 is annoying because that actually puts this Regieleki VMAX in 90. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, we're actually going to have to set up some stuff here. Let's go get Samurott down. And... I think we want to play for the... If we drop 80 on this, I could take 3 prizes later. 80, 110, 220 is 330. Yeah, we could put all of our effort into getting this Regieleki VMAX out. I'm going to go with the Flaffy play. I'm going to go with the Flaffy play first. And let's go Rope, and let's see what they give us. Like, if they give us the Regieleki, that could be great. They'll probably give us this Mareep. I actually could have gone 20 and then 40 and then knocked out this Mareep, which also would have been good. Which might have actually been better. Because now we still can't knock out this Flaffy. Let's get rid of our stuff. And this actually does kind of suck because we can't... If they put up anything... 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 191, 192, 193, 194, 195, 196, 197, 198, 199, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138, 139, 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, 146, 147, 148, 149, 150, 151, 152, 153, 154, 155, 156, 157, 158, 159, 160, 161, 162, 163, 164, 165, 166, 167, 1 Yeah, we'll just swing. 110. We might be in trouble, homies. They can free pivot, attach energy. Yeah, we might be in a position where... Oh, they've got 1 energy. If they've got 1 from hand... If they attack for 220 with the Regieleki, we could be in big trouble. Because I don't have a good answer to that. Yeah, they're going to hit for 220. Okay. That does suck, and that makes me think, like, hey, maybe we should have put all of our effort into taking out this Regieleki VMAX. Okay. Ooh, what do we... Actually, we'll put the Morpeko in the active. And... I need to... Let's get Samurott down. I need to save a spot for Samurott VSTAR. Let's go and... Let's go and rope. Although now they can attack again, so... I'm probably missequencing this into Oblivion. They're going to put... Yeah, let's get the Flaffy out of here. 2. We get another research. I need... Oh, this sucks. So we don't have... Yeah, this Regieleki is going to be doing a lot. And we may be paying dearly for not having attacked this earlier. Because, yeah, this is going to knock us out. It's going to knock out the Valiant. How many boss do we have left? I don't think we have any more gusting. Okay. And we got rid of 1 Valiant. Okay. In an absolute... if they have boss... Yeah, they're going to need a bunch of stuff, actually, to... Because we're going to do a lot of damage to this Regieleki. They're going to have some pivoting, like a switch card plus energy, and I think we're still okay. Let's see. That does suck. They sent that into the Lost Zone. Let's go and put the Morpeko up. This is actually a really interesting challenge here. Like, we are like a boss KO away from losing this game. Okay, let's go. Valiant, okay. We'll grab 2 energy. And we can get a second Samurott rolling here. Or at least start to. Let's go and retreat. Is it worth... Okay. Let's go switch into the Samurott. We are still a boss KO away from losing this game. Well, no, they need a switch. If we could get 1 more Iron Valiant, that would be amazing. I don't know if we're going to. A 3rd Zeraora. What the heck are we up against? Yeah, what sucks now is if we can't finish this off, like, we're just dead. Yeah, they can pivot into the Regieleki, and we lose. Actually, no. No. We hard retreat. Right? Let's go in Iono here. We'll Iono both of us down to 2. and we retreat off that. If they swing with either Zeraora, we win. If they swing with the Regieleki, we win. Please don't tell me they have boss. Please don't tell me they have boss. Okay, they get a VMAX. I guess they could just wall off with this one as well if they really wanted to. I should have seen what other card... whatever we had in our hand. We might have burned all our switches. 3, 4, 2. We might not have any more. Oh, okay, they play Shauna. They are... I think we got them. If they swing with the Zeraora, they lose. They swing with this Regieleki, they lose. If they stall with either of these two, they still have time. We can Iono them down to 1, and then we pray to God that they don't get that one card isn't boss's orders. They have not played any gusting. Oh, this is a... They're going to play the Regi... Oh! They're just going to swing? Then they lose. Okay. Sure. Really not sure what the... I mean, yeah, taking out the Flaffies does hurt them a lot with the incremental damage. We probably could have done a little better there. Why does this deck run Quad Zeraora? I don't know what our opponent is cooking here. But yeah, taking out their draw engine really slowed them down. And just for posterity's sake, yeah, we go and attach energy. We'll go in with a fresher Samurott, and we'll take the win. So I'm not even going to Iono here. Sure, we'll Iono them down to 1. And yeah, our big mistake was we should have concentrated our firepower on the Regigigas earlier, and then it wouldn't have dragged this match out as far as... Yeah, there was a couple ways of going about it. Like, I probably chose the worst. We could have attacked the... We could have attacked the Mareep and just taken that out without having to go through the extra turns, or like burn the extra Tachyon bits and like an extra turn. We could have loaded up on the Regieleki VMAX, assuming they were going to attack with it, and then we could have done enough to one-shot it afterwards. But regardless, this awkward I had no idea what they were playing, and they still almost won. So, I mean, kudos to them. There we go. That is a look at Samurott VSTAR with Iron Valiant. Is it the best Iron Valiant deck in the game right now? I don't know about that. Entei seems still pretty appealing with how quickly it can attack on turn 1, but the benefits of Samurott is that it's still an efficient attacker, only needing 2 energy. You also have the benefit of having higher HP and hitting for weakness on psychic types, which is very relevant in the current meta right now. I have a ton of fun with this deck, and it seems decently good as well. I don't necessarily think this is the play for the World Championships or anything like that, but as a solid rogue tier option, I think this is fantastic. But what say you? What do you think about the new take on Samurott VSTAR? Let me know in the comments below. But for now, Twitch fam, stick around, but we have to say goodbye to our YouTube friends for the time being. We got to get going. You can find me on all the things, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram at In Third Person. You can find me on Twitch, where I stream the Pokemon trading card game, usually every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. If you're watching this when the video comes out, the next few Sundays are Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, and I'm not going to be streaming on either of those. So follow me on Twitter. I'll update the schedule accordingly, and I'll let you know when. I don't think this is going to be the last stream this year, but I'll keep you posted. And check out the website, inthirdperson.com, for more articles and videos on video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. So until the next one, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.